everyone, Andrew Praver here with Great Expectations Realty, and it's Monday, which means it is time for What's Up Ocala. So today, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff I wanted to talk about. So much interesting stuff going on. Oh, good grief. First, huge news, that big restaurant that was over in the Bank of America building over in downtown Ocala, that is officially opening on the 15th this month. So, and it's called, before I tell you, but Cantina Tex-Mex and Tequila is the name of it. I think it's the same owners as the Lodge, which is pretty cool because the Lodge is a pretty neat place. But yeah, they are opening up on the 15th, and here's big news. I've already tried their guacamole and their chips, and it was phenomenal. It really was. So over at the Chili Cook-Off, they were there, and they were giving away free samples of their chips and guac, and oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, I'm dying to see what that place has to offer, and I know it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So I will be over there as soon as I can, as soon as I can get in. I'll be definitely going over there to let you know what this place looks like, because I'm really, really excited. I've been waiting for this place to open, because the building is definitely one of my favorites downtown on the square. It's absolutely gorgeous building. So dying to see what they did with it. All right, there is, of course, free yoga in the park at Shalom Park. You can join for free. It's 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and that's pretty much any given Saturday, I believe. Kayak and Cafe, I mean, only in Ocala could you do something like this. It's every second Saturday for a morning kayak down Ray's Wayside to Gore's Landing. That's November 13th is the next one at 8 a.m. It's $50 per person. And of course, they also do breakfast, to make sure and stick around for that. First annual Rockstar Pets Talent Show. I don't have a pet right now, but if I did, I would so enter them in the talent show. Hopefully they have talent. I don't know. There's a pug going crazy on TikTok right now, and all it does is sit up during the morning. So yes, I know you guys are probably noodle fans and but you know, that's all it does. Its talent is telling you if it has bones or not bones that day. Anyway. So the first annual Rockstar Pets Talent Show is November 14th. It's from 12:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Ocala Downtown Pavilion. There's going to be games, live auctions, vendors, food trucks, DJ, dance parties, and more. So really excited to see that and all of those adorable pets, I'm sure. Autumn Gift Market, a Junior League of Ocala's 25th Autumn Gift Market. It's at the Hilton of Ocala. I can talk, I really can. It's a multi-vendor shopping experience. It's a shopping extravaganza. It's Friday the 12th at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday the 13th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And of course, we've got Magnolia Junkin Market, which is Ocala's original vintage market. It's hosted... I can't talk, really. It's hosted by Two Sisters Vintage. There's going to be over 50 vendors, vintage, antique, and craft vendors. It's Friday and Saturday, so November 12th and 13th, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Their fall market will feature food donation and wish list drive for the Humane Society of Marion County, Florida. So huge, huge fan of that. And you can make a donation of $25 or more for a chance to win market dollars to spend with any Junkin market vendor. So really cool. That's all popping up. La Dolce Vita Gelato and Pastry has been serving up gelato and baked good at its Southwest Ocala location for over a year now. And the business, which has celebrated its 1-year anniversary earlier this year, is located over in Jasmine Plaza. It's boasting itself as Ocala's first ever artisan gelato shop. The business features a variety of homemade gelatos flavored with natural ingredients and toppings, including fig, sugar-free hazelnut, berries, cheesecake, orange, coffee, tiramisu. I love me some tiramisu. Boston cream, among many others. The restaurant also offers special treats for holidays and runs other specials regularly. So it's very European style, especially with the coffees and stuff, but they also have some New York style bagels. So pretty cool there if you guys want to give a real quick view to La Dolce Vita. Social Springs Nutrition offering healthy shakes, energy teas at the new cafe in Southwest Ocala. It's Social Springs Nutrition is actually doing its grand opening, and it's going to have a bunch of teas and coffees and sweets and stuff there. Its location is also in Jasmine Plaza. The restaurant's going to provide healthy shakes, energy teas, post and pre-workout drinks, and just good vibes. So some of the sweets they're going to offer is acai bowls. I have never had one of those. Have you guys tried one of those? I haven't. I don't know, but everybody's like raving about them. They also are going to have waffles and donuts, and they can actually have different customizations with different toppings. Business is going to be open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. That is a lot of hours. Wow. Okay, so really interesting stuff going on there. So of course I want to share with you the numbers of the day, which kind of give you a good lead on what's going on in the real estate market here in Marion County. So new listings, we have 36. Now keep in mind, this is commercial, rentals, vacant land, single family homes, apartment complexes, whatever you want to, it's all together. New listings, we had 36. Sold, we had 43. Pending, we had 76. Really could use some new listings. Just saying. Just saying. And keep in mind, a lot of this is not the whole story. This is just kind of a snapshot. The new construction homes that are coming, they're pouring onto the market, foreclosures and stuff. Foreclosures, yeah, those will end up in the new listings, but there's a lot of pre-foreclosure listings out already, a lot of auctions, stuff like that. Some of those may not actually ever get to MLS. There also is a lot of new construction properties that are never going to be on there either. A builder will put like one house on the MLS, but he's building like 10 identical ones in the same area. So maybe 9 are on there. So this is just kind of a snapshot. Keep that thought in mind, take it with a grain of salt, whatever. But it does show you those homes that are hitting the market, they're going off the market too. So 76. Now, are they increasing in price? That's really interesting. And this is what really shows there's a lot of new construction hitting the market, because 9 of these 9 houses increased their price, 24 decreased their price, because you can only go up so high. I mean, if you're going to get a brand new construction home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double car garage, cookie cutter home for like $250, $275, something like that, how is somebody with a 20 or 30-year-old home going to compete and try and sell at $300,000 and $350,000? It's just not going to happen. So, some of these sellers, because there is a huge demand on the market, they're thinking that that's going to increase the value of their home exponentially, and that is just not the case. Yes, it has increased the value of your home considerably, but not past what a new construction that's comparable is going to go with. So what I would recommend is, if you are maybe thinking about putting your house on the market and you don't necessarily trust a realtor, that's fine. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm going to try not to take it personally. But what I would recommend is go ahead and go to some of the builders in the area that have model homes and take a look at what those houses are selling for, what features they come with, what they look like, and how much they're selling for. That would be a great opportunity for you to see what the cap would be for yours. And don't fall into the trap of some homeowners. They think because they have X, Y, and Z in their house, that's going to, again, raise the value of their home exponentially. Like if you have wood shelves in the closet as opposed to wire shelves in the closet, that is not going to be a huge, yeah, of course it does make the house seem like it's nicer, but at the same time, is it going to add $50,000 worth of value to your home? No, it's not. Just really look at what you're getting in there, and what's going to increase the value. And again, if you could talk to a realtor, we're out in the trenches every day, and an experienced realtor is worth their weight in gold, I promise. But actually listen to them, because sometimes we get something in our heads and we don't want to listen. And it's like, okay. Then you end up doing something like a price reduction. That's not fun. All right. hopefully you guys have seen, I don't know if you've seen or not, but like Zillow is like all over the news like crazy because they're flipping they had this huge thing where they were like buying up houses like crazy, and they're going to flip them and they're going to make so much money. So they're offering people cash, like crazy amounts of cash for their house, sight unseen, all this other stuff. Yeah, that business, their Zillow's flipping business, has yet to show a profit. Yeah, so they're definitely letting go of a lot of those properties that they purchased. So if you're looking for affordable real estate, Zillow may have what you're looking for. It's been doing a mass home flipping business since it launched in 2018. And it's so far spent billions of dollars on thousands of houses across the country. But after buying more homes than ever in the third quarter of 2021, the company now has a backlog of houses and has begun selling many of them at a loss. Wow. Zillow didn't get the numbers right. Shocker. Sorry. I have a love-hate relationship with Zillow. I love them because they make home buying easy. It's accessible. They have a fantastic website for people to go home shopping. The hate comes in when they estimate incorrectly and also when they put old information out there. It also irritates me that a large percentage of what is on Zillow is from the MLS. They're just recycling information from the MLS. And then they try and sell it to realtors like me. So I'm like, wait, you're going to take my listings, put them on your website, get leads from your website, and then sell the leads back to me. I'm like, wow, really? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to be doing that. But I digress. I can't say that I'm like thrilled that that happened, but at the same time, it does show that if they can't even get their own numbers right, I wouldn't be taking the Zestimates as, you know, the word of God or something. Okay, some people are like, my house says this. It is a good indicator, but keep in mind, if your house is the same square footage as the house next door, even though they have absolutely no upgrades in their house whatsoever, and you've got, you know, all of these upgrades into oblivion, you've got totally remodeled and rehabbed and absolutely gorgeous, Zillow is still going to estimate that house as the same value as your house. So it's square footage and amount of bedrooms, basically. So their algorithms, while close, are not normally exactly accurate. So yeah, kind of interesting. Pending home sales are down 8%. Well, you know what? They would go up a lot more if we had more houses going on the market, but that's fine. But again, take it with a grain of salt because a lot of times those are coming from not true numbers. They're not coming in, taking into consideration private builders that are building not just spec homes, but actual custom builds. Those aren't going to hit MLS. It's just not ever going to happen. So houses are still getting sold, but not like they were before. So anyway, let's see. I don't know. I think that's about it. A lot of investors hitting the market. That's probably because we have such a low interest rate right now. A lot of activity going on out there. We have a lot more jobs that are hitting Ocala like crazy. And we're trying to keep up with that as far as, you know, new construction and homes and stuff for them. But at the same time, I think we're getting more jobs faster than we are getting houses and apartments built. So hopefully in a couple of years, that will no longer be the case. But for right now, we are definitely in a housing crunch. So we're building them as quickly as we possibly can. It's just got to get the parts and pieces and so forth. It's not like a builder is going to build a window. He's going to order the window and put the window in and assemble the house, essentially. So you have to get the windows, you have to get the parts, you have to get the pieces, and that is proving difficult right now with so much building, new construction going on. So anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Next week, I'm going to have a very special video for you. I'm actually going to be talking about all of the new subdivisions coming in. So I'm working on that already so that you will have an idea of where the new subdivisions are coming in and what they are going to be all about. And hopefully I'll have some illustrations I can put in there as well. So that'll be next week on Monday. So definitely look forward to that. And hopefully you have a great time in things that you're doing here in and around Ocala. Talk to you guys later.